Hey, everybody! We are getting going here in just a moment. In just a couple minutes, we'll get going on the game. Tonight, we're doing Super Auto Pets once more, my weekly endeavor into the world of pets. Honestly, last time was a bit of a pet cemetery. We didn't get anywhere. Hey, chill. We didn't really get much of anything last time. And hopefully we can redeem ourselves a little bit this time around. So, yeah, let's see, that didn't load up, so that's cool. Let's fix that. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Full screen, projector, boom. Okay, we have new announcement. Translations for Japanese, Korean, Chinese, German, French, Italian, Spanish, Polish, and Russian. Holy cow. In-game tip page for rule clarifications. Okay, that's helpful. Option to show achievements in in-game pack overview. Awesome, that's something I've wanted. A pop-up whenever you unlock an achievement. Okay. Added an option to show confirm prompt before merging pets. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that, but added sorting and filtering to achievements. Okay. Added randomized import-export search functions for custom packs. That's cool. Okay. Some balance changes. Crow ability to sell replaces one shop with one chocolate that gives 1, 2, 3 experience. Okay. Change Crow ability to sell. Replace shop with one chocolate that gives +1, +2, +3. Oh, you know what it was? So before you had to, it would replace it with 2 chocolates or 3 chocolates if you leveled it up. Now it gives the chocolate itself is special. It gives 1, 2, or 3. That's actually much better because if you wanted to get those 3 chocolates, it would cost you 9 gold in order to get those 3 chocolates. Now it's still 3 gold, but it gets you a level 3 chocolate, which is kind of cool. Change the Marmoset ability to sell the next roll. 2, 3 rolls are free. That's actually kind of nice, especially if that carries over between rounds. If that carries over between turns, that'd be fantastic. Because I always end up selling the Marmoset off and then not like care. And I always forget that he's gonna re-roll the things for me automatically. Cassowary ability to end turn. If you have at least 1 strawberry pet, gain 1, 2, 3 stats. Doesn't say what stats though. Cassowary, it changed a little bit. You know what it is? It used to be that you'd gain 1. It was they changed the language of it. It's the exact same power as before. They just changed the language of this one. If you have at least 1 strawberry pet, gain 1, 2, 3 stats. Previously, it was you gain 1 stat for each strawberry pet up to 1. And then it was thought that if you would upgrade it, you would get 1 for 2 strawberry pets. So it's like they don't need you to scale the number of strawberry pets, basically. There's very few pets. Well, it's a couple that benefit from multiple strawberries, but I think that they're trying to just clarify the cassowary. Tigers no longer hold double held food abilities. Tiger no longer doubles held food abilities. That was so broken. I'm glad they fixed that. That was the worst. When you had somebody that would have like Tiger, and then they would have Tiger behind a deer with a mushroom, and the mushroom would trigger the Tiger would trigger the guy again. Tiger would trigger the mushroom 2 times. So you end up with one deer dies, and you get a bus. You get 2 more deer. It was just so broken because of the way the Tiger triggered both those things. And then the Tiger would trigger the deer a second time. That's fine to me. So you have the Tiger behind it. So the Tiger triggers and triggers again. So you end up with 2 buses or 2 deer. No, 2 buses. And then you end up with a deer after that. So it takes up like 4 slots. It's not that easy to make that work because it takes up so many slots. So that's why it was a little bit broken, but it would trigger the food twice, which was the weird thing. And so it was giving you 2 deer at the end instead of 1 deer at the end for the mushroom. And then reworded repeat X times to triggers X times. I like that change. Abilities are now checked for conditions when they are supposed to activate instead of the trigger happen. Abilities are now checked for conditions when they are supposed to activate rather than instead of when the trigger happen. I don't know the phrasing of that one. I'm trying to parse the legalese of that one. Abilities are now checked for conditions. So they're based on conditions rather than timing of triggers. Okay. I can't really parse that one. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're going to pets. We're going to weekly pack. Let's take a look here. We got ants, beetles, chinchillas, crickets. Okay. Weak fierce tier, of course. That's fine. Dodo is always a fun one. Elephant is interesting with the dodo. No, it's okay. Maybe not. No, it's not. Those aren't interesting together. Before faint food. Do we have anything that takes advantage of faint? Not really. Not really in the first tier here. All right. Tabby cat. Okay. Aardvark is always a fun one if they have summons in these tiers, and it looks like they have a. You could actually use the rat and the aardvark to make the enemy summon one, and you get bonuses for your aardvark based on that. I've seen those builds before. We have the cricket. That's about it for summons. And then in round 2, we have the rat, which isn't technically a summon. And then we have the bear. Again, the aardvark is one. The aardvark and bear, they work together because they force your enemy to summon something. And so they gain 6/9 if they're level 3, which is cool. Capybara is fun. Never really liked the Emperor Tamarin. Wasp, I never really found the point of. Anteater's kind of cool. I've had some fun with that one. Bison's always solid. Hippo's always solid. Mantis in the right situation is kind of interesting, but typically you can't make it work. We have cow, we have hyena, lionfish is always kind of fun. Monkey is always a solid one. Moose is a great one. I love moose if I can get it to work. Rhino's pretty solid. Shark's okay, depending on what you have for summons. Alpaca we never really get because it's like, okay, friend summon, give it +1 experience, +2 experience, +3 experience, except other alpacas, works 2 times per turn. So you summon a friend, you give it 3 experience. That works nicely if you have, is it like the eagle? I think it's a tier 5. We don't have it. So you need something that's going to be a good summon. And you don't really have that at this. Like, I guess you give it to the ants, but then I don't know. Tapir and the alpaca together, maybe, because the tapir summons a copy of a friend, except tapirs. But then this guy doesn't. If this guy sends a random copy of alpaca, you wasted his ability. So there's not too much good about that one. And then steak. Walrus is always pretty good. Snake is always good. These ones are always pretty good. Reindeer's okay. Mammoth is pretty good, depending on what you get. What are the so chicken leg, give 3/3. Melon, the chicken leg doesn't come up very often either. It's usually pizza. Carrot's pretty solid. Yeah, so no mushroom or anything like that. No. All right, let's just get into a play around here. But that should be. I'm not predicting a win here because it's such things would be hubris to predict a win on this one. But we'll do the best. We'll do the best we can. This is usually a good investment. Oh, they changed the look of the. Oh, they changed the look of the levels. I like that better than the just saying level 1, level 2. This is more visual. I like that. Hey, Melt, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining again. Glad you could make it. Did they change the font up here too? Am I just crazy? Is the 4 look a little bit weird here? I feel like the font has some rough edges to it right now. Like they roughed up the font a little bit. How's my day? It's been busy. I've had a busy day. It's my wife's birthday. So we went out to dinner, spent a ton of money on that. Took some people out with us. Ooh, they have the price of the animal on the thing now too. That's different. But it still says 3 gold here. I don't know if that's necessary when it has the price on the actual animal now. Is that going to introduce variable prices? I know there's animals that can reduce the price of things. Is that going to introduce variable prices of animals in the future, maybe? I don't know. Hope not. I like the 3 cost for everything. It's my busy week at work. It's my wife's birthday. I forgot it for like 5 minutes this morning, and she reamed me out for it. So, and mugging the stream is nothing. I haven't actually gotten any coffee tonight. I've trying to cut back on the late night coffees because I have had trouble sleeping, especially on Mondays. And I don't think it's related to coffee at night necessarily. But I spend all weekend basically not drinking any coffee. So they changed this too. Oh, they changed a lot of things. There's certain things I like. I don't know if I like this new font and stuff here. Herbal tea will just keep me up too, won't it? I think there's caffeine in that too. Sometimes. I guess depends what you get. But yeah, so I don't drink coffee all weekend, and then on Mondays I drink like 3-4 cups, and so I'm just up all night then. Got the image sent? Really fun prompt to follow. Okay. Take a look at it. Let's just go like that for now. We lost our first round. That's not great. Let's sell him off. Let's lock him in. Let's roll it. Nothing interesting. Okay. Let's put him in right here. I want to give one of these guys a buff, and then this chinchilla we'll hang on to for now. Chamomile, yeah, that might work. Something, but I don't want to give. The thing is, there's like teas that'll put you to sleep, and then there's teas that'll keep you awake, and like I don't want to fall asleep on the stream either. So like I have to stay kind of neutral. So I just drink my normal coffee all day, and like I'm pretty good right now. I just drink water at night, and I'll still probably be up late tonight, but it won't be that bad. I don't think we're gonna win this one, guys. Okay, not so far. No, not so far. Not so far. The font is throwing me off. This has changed too. There's so many little differences. I guess I haven't played this in a week. So, all right, we're level 2 now. We can start selling things off, planning for our futures. Let's get a little extra cash here. Let's put the beaver out there. All right, so that gets him to 2-4. If we combine these together, we'll be at 3-4-6. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I would consider the bat an okay option, but we need to have enough money for enough pets here. I don't want to be short one. So I think putting the elephant at the end might be the way to go. Let's see what we get with this, though. Okay, a bear is not a bad way to go. We can go bear and elephant. They timed the timing of the sounds is different too. There's something going on with that. I'm not sure what I like about that. It's delayed like half a second. I don't think it's my lag. It's hard to say. You did an energy drink? Yeah, I do those too occasionally, and it's not good for sleeping either. On a good day, this whole weekend I've been going to bed early, so now I'm kind of like, I'm probably going to stay up till 2 on my, now that I have to work in the morning, I'll stay up till 2, but all weekend long when I didn't have to work in the morning, I was like asleep by midnight, which is interesting. Okay, so if we give honey to him, not a big deal. If we give honey to the thing in front of us, hopefully it's already dead. We might make one enemy weak. We might replace that enemy with a honeypot instead, which isn't a huge deal. And this guy kills the honeypot anyways, so I guess it'll be fine either way. Let's go with it. We got power up front, we got power up back. I think we're okay. The text is so wild. I mean, I've played so many hours of this, so I'm like, yeah, like I probably noticed it more than most, but it's different. This being, were these orange buttons before here either? Oh, we signed our own death notice there. Oh my god. Signed our own death certificate by giving this thing, giving him the B at the end there. Did that come from me or did that come from him? I gotta take that back. Let's see here quick. Wasn't watching at the end there. Oh, he's got a B at the end there, guy. Oh, this guy at the end is really buff. He did some damage. Oh, we gave him he had a honey on it anyways. Okay. All right. So we already had a honey. We gave him another honey, so it didn't really affect it. The bear did not let me down then. Okay. What changes would I make to this lineup at the moment? I don't think any at the moment, even though we did lose. I think maybe selling off the Killing off the ant is going to give a buff to somebody. It might be worthwhile if we have something here that we want to get. No to everything else so far, though. We could go level 2 elephant, and there's a chance we could get something decent with him. Is there anything coming down the line that uses an elephant well? Not really. Nothing that benefits from damage. At all. So the elephant's kind of useless. We should ditch the elephant then. Hyena's just chaos. This pure chaos. Had a friend had a family tragedy, so you've been up till 7 a.m. Oh man. Well, that sucks. Hope you know, you're able to help out in any way you can there. Yeah, nobody benefits from damage. Oddly enough. So the elephant should probably go. And I'm not going to worry about leveling him up. I probably want to take him out before I kill the ant, too. Okay, so level 3 bat is kind of cool. Do we want to go level 3 bat right away? We probably should. Okay, so the bear going up, everything's delayed a little bit. It's a little odd. It's not just the sounds of the animals triggering. It's everything's a little delayed right now. The sound is actually slow. It's not me that's lagging. It's something else. I'll have to see how it plays on mobile and see if it's any different there. I haven't played it on my iPad at all lately. I'm just saving myself for... Oh, actually, I take that back. I was trying to win one from last week's pack pretty aggressively for the first couple days and just kind of gave up on it. I did not, even after the stream, I did not win one on last week's pack. The Gnarly Millionaires. Nice. All right, this is actually pretty decent. Okay, yeah, that works. That's good. That's good. That's why you do it. That's why you sign up for this stuff. And we win. Nice. That's the iguana comes in handy. So the timing's off. The timing's just off. It's like a second delayed. Yeah, I don't know. I might restart the game after this because it's bothering me. I'll have to remember to do that. So, friendly pet, level up, give it 2/2. I think that might work better than our elephant. Let's sell that off. It's the I don't know where it's happening exactly. I'm gonna restart my audio meter thing here to make sure it's not my end, because that seems like a pretty bad oversight. If that is the case. Okay, so we have this guy will be pretty decent eventually. See that? Yeah. Still bad. You never seen the audio delay itself like that? Yeah, I think it's just my instance of the game. I don't think it's the game itself. I think I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and restart the game after I'm done here. Not enough gold. In fact, this game restarts fast enough, I could just restart it now. Yeah. Maybe because it had that pop-up at the beginning? Could be that. Let's see if it fixes itself. And there's not really any settings I can do for this. Oh, let's look at the delay on that. Confirm prompt. Off. Oh, it's like, are you sure you want to continue? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. All right, let's roll on that. All right, it's not better. I wonder if I could reset it on this end. Hold on. I have a very so it could be any number of things that are causing a delay like that. That's so delayed. Ugh. Frustrating. All right, I'm going to try to ignore it now. Going forward. Not even going to mention it again. I'm out of money, so I can't do anything here. I'm gonna save him though. All right, and end turn. It's. I want to mention it again, and I shouldn't. You don't know though. I'm thinking every single time it happens. Oh, he's got the bear in the back. That's an interesting choice. It might be good to do it that way. If I do keep the bear. Oh, this is good though. Really good. Okay, let's put the bear in the back then. Let's try that out. I mean, even if he gets sniped, he gives things to each side of him. If we make it to that far, then he drops it. Okay, that's not bad. Toad. We don't need anything that will weaken that much. Capybara is kind of cool because it can level up your pets nicely. And it didn't look like we have any type of... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't look like we have... Do we have the canned food? No, there's no canned food in this build. So we can't really do anything to level up the future pets if we want to get new pets eventually. So we would... Instead of killing off the ant, I would sell it off. Then we'll buy the capybara again. And then we roll it once. And it busts these guys a little bit. And then we can freeze it. And then if we decide to go this route, he'll be a little buffer, but he won't get benefits from the re-roll frozen shot pets. So unfrozen shot pets get 2 attack, 1 health. It doesn't give you the first roll, though. Like when you first end the turn, you have new pets in there. That doesn't count as the roll. You have to roll it once. So, yeah. That works, though. Okay, we don't need to save this anymore then. All right, moseying on. We're at our last life already, though. We're not doing so well this round. Maybe we can pull it out. We don't have that, like, 3rd heat, though. You know what I mean? We need a 3rd heat. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, well. No, it's not gonna do it. We're gonna tie at least, though. That we plan to pull that off. Yeah, it's all delayed. Start of battle, make 3 enemies weak. That is actually pretty decent. Let's save this guy for later. Let's roll it once. Okay, we have a bison. We don't have anything that's going to benefit from that. We don't have a level 3 just yet, but we are pretty close to a level 3 on the bat. So if I keep the bison for later, he does have a nice buff already too. Fortune cookie would not be a bad idea to put on something. 50% chance for double damage. I would consider it for... Well, the clownfish has the most damage, but I don't think that's quite going to be worth it. Let's just wait on that one. Aardvark, enemy summoned. Yes, we want to do that. And I don't want to put it in place of, though. Like, we put him up front then. And then we get rid of him? The capybara is new. I want to keep him, but he's not as good. I mean, maybe I just get rid of him. You know what? He served his purpose already. Let's just do that. Let's put the aardvark in. So the idea is that this guy's going to give honey to pets that are 1 space away. And then when he summons 1 from the honey, he's at least going to gain 1 round of health bonus. So let's actually put him... Yeah, let's leave him where he is. And then we have one more thing. Let's give it to him, actually. There, that's not too bad. Oh, he didn't even get the chance to bust it out there, though. Well, we're going to draw again. Ah, it's so delayed. All right. So we're still trying to hunt down the... What's going to go to level 3 here? Let's roll once. A hippo's pretty solid, and we don't have the capybara anymore, though. A hippo actually becomes pretty cool. Man, I hate to get rid of the iguana, but the hippo's going to be better all around. Especially because you have the bat making 2 things weak, so he's likely to get a kill or 2. He's going to have a honey on him instead of a defensive thing, which we could get rid of the bear at some point in the future, but yeah, might work. Okay. Got another bear. That actually works okay. Let's buff him a little bit. Let's save that to buff later. We need him to survive the first couple of rounds. Well, he's going to lose the first one, but he's going to give honey to everything. That works okay. Now we... Oh, he died to that, though. Shoot. Well, we got it this time, though. So that's cool. Man. I wish I knew what was causing the delay. I really hope it's not on my end, and I have no way of testing it, unfortunately, if it is. Because I can't, Can I, though? Let's see. Let me just do a little audio test here quick. I want to... That's the... What do I want to do here? What if I do that? That's just me. Oh, if I do this? Yeah, it's still delayed. Huh. All right. All right. Like I said, trying not to worry about it. It's tough though. Okay, so we have a monkey, way better than the clownfish. The clownfish is great, but it's strong. We got to make some sacrifices here, though. We're very close on leveling up the bat. I don't want to get rid of him. The bear I would consider. Hey, Diesel. This game is interesting. The bear has a lot going for him right now, though. He's got pretty high health. I just want to get the monkey in there someplace. So I need something that's going to buff. This guy's not buffing anybody else, so at the very least... I mean, I did give him the fortune cookie, but maybe you could just take it off and just put the monkey in. Let's do this for him. Eventually, I think I want to move the hippo up in front of him. Let's do this. Okay. Roll again. Okay. All right. Let's consider it for really anybody. I guess hippo, maybe. It's a good scaling thing. G.I. Jojo, man, we get the all-stars here tonight. Thanks so much for joining, guys. All right. The soft bosses strike again. All right, we're gonna win the first round. Our hippo died, though, which is not optimal. And the bat's benefits already were lost, so God, that sucked. Okay, the shy tanks win. We only had 2 trophies. Yeah, it has been a while. All right, new day, new game. The game has changed. I could try restarting this PC without stopping the stream even. Let's do it. I'm going to see if I can solve this issue because I really hate to blame the game for this. All right, I'll be right back. Let's just go to a full camera here. Okay. And then I'll restart this PC. The nice thing about doing this kind of thing is that I have the PC system and I have the streaming system now, so I can restart my gaming PC without interrupting the stream, which is the first time actually having to do this, to be honest. I've had the game, I guess I have had games crash before, though, which previously that would end the stream probably, and this time it doesn't. I just wish I knew what was causing that delay. It's weird. It's just weird. All right. We're back in almost already. Just got to get things set up again. Got to get that set up and get the stream back up so I can see all the chat. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Hold up. All right, connect that. Want to switch your phone? Okay, cool. All right, I think we're back. Maybe. Why is the stream showing nothing now? That's weird. No, legit, there should be something on screen right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know. Being weird. It was just on my end. I really hope this solves something, though. All right. I think we're back up. Just like that. It doesn't bode well. Nope. All right, I tried. I tried everything I could think of. Which was like the one thing. I guess we'll do that. I'm not a huge fan of buffing these beavers because they only benefit from a cell, but like it's the best option I have for now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this first round at least, though. We got the Miffed Baguettes. I like the Miffed Gladiators. Desolate Teapots is also pretty decent. All right, Miffed Gladiators versus the Hairy Fishes. Also pretty good. We definitely got him beat, though. All right, we got half the number of wins we had last time. All right, so let's just keep on rolling on this train here. Let's do this. So that's actually pretty decent. We might be sticking with this beaver long term because it's kind of useful. Put him out front and just let him be a powerhouse. It's going pretty well. No complaints. You know, hanging in there. Still liking my job. Still streaming when I can. Can't go wrong. Summer's going way too fast, though. I'm like, it's only the 8th, but it feels like, okay, well, I have this week and the next week, and then I have to take a vacation, and then it's back to school basically the week after that. So, like, I'm like, this, it's just not enough time. It goes fast. All right, so this guy benefits from eating. So he benefits by feeding. You feed something, and he buffs the shot pet to the left. You can't really count on what's going to be there necessarily, though. So we do this. Then we got to feed him 2 things for it to actually benefit. So I would consider getting rid of this guy right away here. I'd actually even pursue the pig rather than him. He's a 2/3 though. It's not terrible. Let's do this. All right, we got a bear. I'm not going down the bear road again. We've played that game, and I'm not playing it anymore. So you can get the trail in November. Okay. I mean, it's gonna go fast to get to November too. Like, it's like my mother-in-law was like asking us, what do the kids want for Christmas? And I'm like, it is July. It is July, and you're asking me what they want for Christmas? Get the trial in November? Oh boy. Trails were better than trial. But yeah, it's like Christmas right now in July. They're not, I'll let you know in like 3 months what they want for Christmas. Thank you. All right. Yeah, trial hanging over your head for a long time would suck. Like, and I imagine no matter where you are, the courts don't move too fast right now. I understand. That's really good. That worked out nicely. He's got all these summons, and he's got his own little, like, guan in the back. They'd be like, I want to hit something, but he can't. Don't think about Christmas till November. Exactly. I mean, like, I saw late July, I saw pumpkins already at the grocery store for sale. Like, not like pumpkins that were pumpkins. They were like jack-o'-lantern decorations. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You fools. All right. Beaver's actually a good start. Let's roll that. We don't want to go down the elephant road this time. We want to like just like buff up some things, I feel like. Adds 4 damage. It makes him a powerhouse pretty much. Oh, we got another one too. All right, hang on to that. Hang on to that thought. It's till the end of battle, and I don't usually like investing in those. Okay, actually we got a decent thing going here with pretty much like level tier 1 pets. It's actually going to end up pretty decent. We'll get a little bit deep in here. And then if we get the right buffs, like this could actually work out. Like he's going to kill that guy. Now we lost though. He's got a buff chinchilla. All right. So let's do this again. Worked out okay. Let's now we're at level 4, so let's put them together now. See what we get. That's actually not too bad. Wow, the dragonfly makes that noise? Like an actual dragon noise. Okay. Let's give this to someone that's going to stick around. I think it's probably going to be him. Oh, we don't have enough money for it. Let's save it, though. I still want that. We got another guan. Okay, let's consider that one. You can work on your own game a bit. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. I'm just gonna become a if I ever get like wealthy, like I mean not like even super wealthy, I mean like have some extra money to invest in things, I'm just gonna start like being like a producer of games, like a publisher, and just like find games I want to invest in. You know, that would be kind of fun to me. This might actually work out if we get this beaver or this otter up to level 3 right away here. We throw the bison in the mix, it'll be pretty decent pretty quickly. I can't believe I still have this beetle. What am I doing? I could get rid of the beetle and go 2-5 like this on him. I should have saved the other one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was a good get. That was a great get. Okay. We can't get rid of the we can't get rid of the otter. We could sell the beaver off, and he's gonna buff 2 random things. Then we throw the bison in the mix right away. Ooh, we can't though. Oh wait, we could sell off this guy. We're giving up a 10-9 though. I shouldn't rush it. I shouldn't rush it. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. I don't want to rush it because I don't want to lose this next battle here. Because I just got the bison too early. We still have time. We'll still get there. And I think this was the right call. We're gonna take out 2 of his right away, 3 of his right away, 4 of his right away. And I don't think we would have won that if we had the bison up front. We still have 2 losses left before the end. The worm scales pretty well, but you got to keep feeding it. And you need something else that's going to benefit from things being fed, like ladybug or something like that, but we don't have those in this mix. Let's finally sell him off now. Okay, let's put him in the mix. Let's roll it once. Okay, so we got another capybara. And actually, this is an okay mix because the capybara will get a little extra damage because he got himself buffed. Let's roll that. I want to put him back in the back for now until he gets a little bit higher level. And one more time. Okay, we got a hippo. A pretty decent hippo. But I can't get rid of the otter, which is the obvious choice to get rid of here. I could get rid of the bison and just try to scale up the hippo. But I have nothing that can really buff him. If I get rid of this, if I stop the bison pursuit and go with the hippo style, one, we don't have like a big hook for him because he needs something to kill in order to be useful. He needs to kill a lot of things and knock them out, and then gets buffed a lot. But he's starting at a 6-8. It's not too bad. We have a garlic form next turn, which is also pretty helpful. We'd have to stop the bison pursuit, though. What I think I would do is hold off on the bison pursuit. Let's put the hippo in the mix and see what happens. And we do have 2 losses to think about, too. So we could go garlic on him and see how it goes. And we got buff, too. I mean, the dragonfly buffing is pretty decent. Old MC minigame Dwarves vs. Dragons. I'm not... Eco, okay. I'm familiar with that one, I think. Okay, so we lost. So we did something wrong. This might help. I think he's got to be up front. Let's roll. Okay, so now we have an option to go back to the bison method. We'd get rid of the capybara now at this point then, and put in the bison for more damage. We have to keep the otter then. We'd have essentially 2 weapons plus a defensive thing here with him and summons. We have a potential for this guy down the road too, if we get something high enough level, but we're really on the ropes already. We only have 3 wins. So we got to make a change. We got to do this, I think. We got to do this. Let's put him back. Let's put you back. You got the most health. We'll hang on to that for later. Let's give him a little bit more. Let's save that for somebody later. Okay, let's hopefully this guy can survive a hit. If he can take a hit, he'll be okay. He needs to survive like 1 round. He got the ant. Okay, so he's got the ant. Not enough to defeat that guy though, but that's okay. It might be all right because we have our iguana as our failsafe here, taking care of any summons whatsoever. The iguana comes through. All right, we're hanging on for dear life. Let's think about damage-wise. We want to fortify you. Fortune cookie you. Make you more formidable. And then we have another hippo bonus. Okay, so let's hang on to that. Let's think about it. Let's, do I buff 3 random pets or do I put the hippo in place? I think we gotta trust in the hippo. I think we gotta trust the hippo. That the hippo's gonna pay off. The dragonfly buffs the right things at least. Okay, so we do not win this first round here. Oh, Howard Core don't win it. Okay, this is bad, actually. That was a good hit. That was actually saved the day. The random fortune cookie there saved the day. We don't deserve to have won that one. If that fortune cookie hadn't hit on that otter, we would not have won at all. So I'll take it. Now let's consider giving the dragonfly a food. I'm gonna wait on that. There's better foods. Okay, moose is pretty interesting. Moose would be a situation where we want to maybe consider getting rid of the dragonfly instead and have the moose instead, because the dragonfly plus 1/1 to each pet of each level. So it would go 3 here, 1 here, and 1 here or here. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. It gets 3 per pet. The moose gives a multiplier to the pet directly behind it, but and then multiplies by the nearest lowest tier pet. So right now it would only be a 1 because there's that beetle in there right now. Potentially up to 5 right now, which would take some doing. However, we need to have a level 3 backup. We want to get rid of the otter. And honestly, I don't know if we can really change anything at this point. I might give the pineapple to him so he does more damage. Not that he really needs it, but we'll do that. I think that's what we'll start. And let's save on. Let's save him just in case. Let's save him just in case. I'm not familiar with Dwarves and Dragons minigame. Okay, so he's got a better hippo. And just a really good hippo. Oh, he's got a dodo too. Dodo hippo combo is pretty decent. That's something. But we're not gonna make it. That's the end. He's got some of the things we were going for too, with the like down the road having a decent thing there. The dodo combo was really good. I think Dodo might be OP with this build, actually, and I'm looking at it. Because we haven't even seen it yet, but it shows up tier 2. You can get that fairly early on. Boy, it's kind of sucks. Kind of a bad start. Let's put you here. And maybe, so he'll die, he'll buff him, and then maybe he has enough health to survive. If he has an iguana, though, we're done. The naughty eruptions is pretty good. All right. Here we go. The clumsy musicians versus the naughty eruptions. Hey, we won. He didn't have an iguana, so we took it out. All right. So, next round, we have a beaver buff coming up. I don't think, because of the iguana risk, we don't want to rely too heavily on cricket. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. That's always pretty a solid strategy. Let's hang on to him in case we want to do another buff, and then let's roll again. I think we're good. This will be the end of tier 1, so we'll be on to something better here. The hungry carrots. I think we're gonna win. Oh, I don't know. That guy is pretty buff. Never mind. Totally not gonna win. Eat the pause and vintage beef have a video on it? Okay. Oh, the people who die turn into mob. That's kind of cool. Um, all right. Let's sell him off. And we'll add a copy of Min. Again, I don't want to get too deep into the cricket, so I might want to consider something else there. Even just putting an ant in instead would be good. I mean, the ant's pretty solid most of the time. I had an idea for a game recently. I was watching someone do a Mario mod thing. Yeah, I think it was in Mario 3D World. And he used like the cherry thing and was putting the cherry thing in random levels, and so you have like multiples. When you do the cherry in the Mario game, you do multiples of Mario, right? And you're controlling all of them at once. I thought it would be interesting to have like a platformer game like that, where you have levels, and so like the beginning of level 1, you start with 100 characters, and you have to get as many of them across the finish line of this level as you can. The trick is you choose how many you want to go with at the same time. So you could take all 100 with you and go for broke and try to get as many across the border as you can. And you'll get all of them there in time, but you might lose some along the way. If you decide to take 5 at a time, you're probably not going to get them all across the line because it's going to take too long. You're going to have a time limit, right? So you have to decide what the optimal number is to take on a turn that you can get through the level fast enough, but also carry through. And like, let's say you like jump off a ledge and miss a jump or something like that, and you took 10 guys with you. You just lost 10% of what you had. So, and then you try to get to the end of this game by getting as many people as you can to the end, and that becomes like your currency for the next round. You can try to buy new characters and stuff like that. That was one idea I had for an interesting concept for a game. And I think that would be kind of fun to try out. And I think it could be done as like limited as possible. You wouldn't have to get too detailed with anything with it. I think it'd be fine on like a mobile platform, something like that even. But that is my my idea I just had like a couple days ago. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but it was started because you could do a Mario mod that would be like you have 100 Marios and you have 100 lives, but they all go at once is the idea. So like what if you had 100 Marios playing through a level, but they were all playing at once and you're controlling all of them at the same time with the same exact jumps. It gets really chaotic when you start getting a lot of Marios in the game, and you can still do it. Like the level's designed for you to do it with like 8 Marios at once. But if you had like 100, like what would that be like? And it would just be absolutely insane when you start, but then it would get like, as you get less and less, it gets easier to control them all, but you have a bigger risk of complete failure if you lose all of them. So like if you make a mistake, it's going to be costly if you have only like one left, because that's the end, and you're not going to have much chance of recovering. I don't know. I'd have to play. I might flesh out the idea a little bit more of thinking of like how like a currency system at the end of a level, like how would it work based on how many you have? You could like rebuy some somehow or something. That's the one idea I have. I got another one too. That I just like the idea of having lots of characters to control at the same time. I think that kind of thing is where I'm at right now with a lot of my ideas. Controlling many things with the same directions and trying to make it work. Like Lemmings, kind of, but not quite like that puzzle solving. And I got another idea in the same vein, which I won't give away for free right now, but it would be in that same kind of vein, but like be a different genre altogether, not platformy. If someone makes this game based on seeing this stream, I'll be very proud of them. But also, I'll be in touch with my lawyers, so just be prepared. But go do it still. But just be ready. That's all. This is probably not enough health. I was gonna say maybe the kangaroo could work there, but we need like something to die multiple times in front. Or actually, no, just attack multiple times. Maybe it would work. Royalties, man. Exactly. Licensing. That's what I mean. I just want to be a publisher, right? I want to find the games that I think they'll be interesting and then just like work on making, like helping people make those. And like, I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to want to do YouTube anymore, but when I make enough money in my other job that I could invest in some things. And so I'm like, yeah, maybe like that would be the way to go. I know a guy who does YouTube. He publishes games. Like he's not like a big channel, but he's a publisher on some stuff that he believed in. And it's like, that's kind of cool. I don't know if he just found Kickstarter or what, but he listed himself as publisher on the game, so that's something. So we can't use the bison yet. The bison buff from the dodo might be nice down the road. We could sell this guy off though and put him in and just count on us getting the ant leveled up. That might work. See how that works. We did lose that last one, though. I think there's some buffs in there. We need the ant to do less of this. Oh, I like that it tells you replace meat bone there. That's kind of nice. All right, so as long as whatever's in front of him attacks twice, we're in good shape. I don't know. I mean, the dodo isn't really good until level 2 or 3. I mean, 2 for sure. He's great because he gives 100% of his attack to the thing in front of him. But right now it's only 50%, so it's like 1 buff. Not great. Oh, he died. He doesn't get the bonus. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I tried to learn Unity at one point, and I got deterred by that. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people working in Unity now, so I was like, well, whatever. I've kind of resigned myself that I'm not going to learn how to make my own games. Not at this juncture. Maybe at some point down the road, but I have to have a lot more free time on my hands before I start to do that. Maybe once the kids are not, like, around anymore. Not like they're going to, like, die or anything. I'm just saying, like, they're going to go to college and stuff. And that's, like, 8, 9 years away, so... Before one of them even does. I don't like that either. All right. Yeah, dodo. Ooh. Ants. Save the dodo for later. Yeah, we get that ant leveled up and this bison starts to become real nice. And he's going to yell at us again right now. There we go. All right. He's going to go. Arr! I love it. I like that. I like that notification. That he's not triggering the way he should. Like, your bison's useless over here. He's not useless. He's just misunderstood. He's actually going to get through those 3 guys. Now he's going to buff the. Now he's going to buff the hippo, though, unfortunately. But we have our kangaroo came through there too. All right. So now we have this guy. This guy's going to get buffed. We just need the ant, and the ant scales pretty nicely, I think. Like, he's only giving 6-3 to a random friend, but I mean, depending on where it hits, it actually can be okay. Dodo going to level 2. We could go with the cow replacement. And actually, if we keep the ant where it is, we can just buff this ant or buff the dodo, maybe both, and then we have a pretty solid base to build off of. And then this cow up front here, we could get rid of. Let's roll once and see. Let's roll twice and see. I kind of want to see another kangaroo pop up, or that. That's not bad. See what we get. Okay. We're in good shape, I think, right now. So we have 2 losses still before the end, but our bison's going to get up there soon. And so that moose, man. Actually, this works out okay, because he's going to kill the guy, and then he's going to kill the moose. I know he's going to have a good chance of taking out this hippo. There we go. There we go. Now, we're probably going to lose on this one, but that's okay. We give it a fighting chance. He's got a 10-10 Tamarin. All right. So let's roll once. Didn't get anything good. 3 random pets plus 1 health. Let's do it. Not great. Now I have to decide if I want to put the hippo, the bison into play or not. The cow's not doing me any favors, but honestly, I could go like this, and then he's going to become pretty formidable if we get him leveled up enough. Now I'm like at the point I should just probably just start buffing him, because we're at death's door right now. I mean, it's gonna be game over here in a minute, but we got 9-11 on this guy now. It's gonna start being really cool, but we're not scaling fast enough at this point. Look at this 28-6, like got some interesting things here going on here now, and that didn't work. That way we could have used the boost on, but wouldn't have been enough either way. All right, so we got doubled our trophies from last time. All right, let's keep trying. We got some ideas now. It really came down to luck of the draw. If we could have got the right, like the dodo at the right time there, it could have been good. Let's put the fish in there. The fish is pretty solid, especially with the little buff. And then 2 fishes is even better, but let's do this first. And we'll do that. And then we'll send them. The helpless whippersnappers. Hairy whippersnappers is pretty good too. But I think helpless whippersnappers is a really long one, and I like having the long team names. The big piggies. Okay, we survived that one. We lose to that guy though. Shoot. That's not great. Okay, so we gotta save him for later. Chinchilla's not too bad. For this turn. Otherwise, we go to the cookie. It's a 2-2 bonus to something. But nothing really benefits from getting hit, so maybe just do the chinchilla up front. Squeak. All right. All right, so, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. See how that plays out. That's as good as I can hope for. The dodo. Let's do this. That's not great, but put the dodo in. Hang on to him. Not too bad. We could always sell the chinchilla off. We could keep it. You know, it's a 3-4. It's not too bad right now. Looks like we'll be okay for the first couple here. We'll lose to the second one. We'll kill them off. And then we'll get buffed by the... Oh, that's good. That's great. That's as good as we're going for. All right. So go... I don't really want to put money into a chinchilla, though. They're designed to be sold off and really just get discounts. So let's just sell it like that. No. I like flamingos sometimes, but not today. All right. Eats shop food. Every pet gains +1. How? So at level 2, we don't have anything that permanently buffs. This is only a 1 for 2 things, so it's random. This is where it actually starts getting good, but it's not tier 4 or around level 4, where the tabby could actually be like somewhat interesting because you can target the upgrades for him. And then again, we could give him like this round. We could give him the garlic. I only have 5 to spend though. I'd sell off the chinchilla, and then I'd sell off the second chinchilla, and then we have the tabby cat out there. Plus, we give him something else. Okay, maybe we do this. Let's do this. He's gonna give all friends +1 attack if he eats any food. And we got a dodo gift. Okay. All right. And we can give him temporary buffs too. That's one character where you actually can benefit from temporaries. Even though the buffs he gives to everything else is temporary too, but with the right situation, he can end up okay. That worked okay. That worked okay. Hey, didn't even come up to the dodo. All right, so we got another otter. Let's do it. Let's hang on to him for later. Let's go. Do I put the dodo in the mix yet or not? Let's wait on that. All right, we have 6 left. We could do this, and he's going to buff 2 things. We can do this, and he's going to become even more formidable, and everything else gets a little buff. Works for me. And then he's getting buffed by the dodo. Okay, first round we lose, second round we win, third round we lose. I think we got it, though. All right. Ta-da! Okay. Let's get the dodo out of there now. Let's roll once. We could go... What would we want to do here? We could sell off the otter and start putting him in, but he's not going to... Well, I guess he wouldn't be too bad. But we need to get something high enough to really benefit from that. But save him for later. All right. We need to... Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. We're still not at the point of getting something really good. That was bad. That was very bad. That's okay. We got him dead at least. Yeah, so not enough. Not enough, and even have it. He had a honey otter at the end there. All right, let's do this. Let's get. Oh, see, this is actually an interesting combo. I would consider putting him instead of the tabby cat now. If we do this, he gives 2 things a permanent 1/1 buff, and we can just level him up from there. Yeah, that's better than the tabby. Let's consider grapes maybe for someone. All right. We got this, perhaps. First round is good. Okay, so he's got that going for him. Got that guy. He can't really take advantage of it. Okay, all right. Works for me. Oh, we got a lionfish. Lionfish works well if you have a hippo up front, because then it'll give weak to the first thing you attack, and you'll probably knock it out, but it's probably not going to come up for us this round. Let's do this to give him make him buff some things. We just need one more thing for the dodo. Nope, nope, nope. Hang on to that, maybe. All right, now we're down to 3. I think we'll just buff this guy again for more buffs for the team. I mean, this is a pretty solid builder for the team. As long as you have the right stuff to give him. It works okay. All right, I don't think we're gonna win. Well, okay, we got him. We got him. This This one is going to be a problem. Yeah, he's a problem. Okay. The space tools. They got us. Okay, so this actually becomes really good. What would I consider getting rid of? I would think the ant. What I consider getting rid of. We get 2 milk, then we give it to him because he gets the bonus, and then he gives 2 things to someone else. And the cow with the seal, it works pretty nicely. So let's just keep that going. So like the lionfish plus rhino is pretty interesting. The dodo hasn't really gone anywhere for us. The lionfish might be better off. The caterpillar is at risk of being the strongest pet out there. Well, let's put him in the mix. Let's take him out. Let's do this. So the first turn, he's going to do a weak to the first target. He's going to kill him, hopefully. And then he'll do a double damage to something. That's the plan. If we get him leveled up, it's even better. Swap all the position of all pets at level 2. Okay. Swap attack and health and shuffle positions. That is such chaos. I love him. I'm just going to hang on to it. Because if that happens where I'm just like, okay, screw it. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Get rid of the snow. All right. Let's hope for the best. This rhino might not be strong enough is the problem. Okay, we actually took him out. That's good. We're going to weaken the first guy. Okay, well, we'd lost, but we won in the end. Because he had the exact same strategy. Oh, we're not enough. We don't have enough, though. Not enough gas. Oh, my God. All right, back to 4 again. Round 9 only. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. My strategies are not paying off here. I don't like any of these things. Let's just do him for now. I guess that. I'm not in love with it. Let's put him in the back. Usually having something high health in the back is okay. Domesticated rodents. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We had something building there, but it wasn't quite right. We weren't getting to like the high tiers of things. We need exploits, you know? It has to be a gimmick that gets you through. That's good. Nope, bad. Hit an ant at the right spot. All right, so we put the ant right in front of him. I don't think we benefit from 2 iguanas right now, but we will if they level up. Or we would down level using them to level up would be good. Especially because people have used using sheep and stuff and summons, so it's good to have an iguana in the back with some pretty decent health, so he can't be sniped. Hey, he's got 2 ants in the back. I do not understand that play. Yeah, I do not understand that play. I mean, he did tie, so maybe he knows what he's doing, but I guess can't say too much because he did win. I would consider getting rid of the pig for the fish, possibly. Now I consider it getting rid of the pig just to get the otter in there and then going with whatever else I find. Okay. Elephant, rat. The rat's not a bad choice because he does a lot of damage. He's got pretty decent health, and the iguana will take care of it. So I go like that. I go like this, and then he's going to go up to like 6... 5-6 with the ant bonus, so that's not too bad. And we already have level 3, so let's get rid of the fish, and then we're good. The rat can work in a variety of ways too. So if we can get this rat in a good spot, it can work with the hippo, it can work with the rhino. Well, actually, I take that back. So if we have the iguana, it's gonna take precedence over the whole rhino stat. That guy just gave me the game. Oh my God. Guy, you don't put the rat in the back. You put the rat in the back and you die and summon a 1/1 dirty rat for your opponent. I would have tied him, but he gave me a dirty rat to give me the win. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, guy. Sucks for you, man. Okay, so the clownfish is okay early on. It gives a pet 2/2 when it levels up. We have a lot of leveling up to do right now, so possibly. Let's nuke the ant. Let's put the clownfish in. And let's just do a temp. Well, see, yeah, I was thinking maybe a temp buff or something here. Because I don't think rolling right now is going to help us much at all. Let's just do this for the front guy. And then he'll be pretty formidable. We'll get another trophy here early on. Hopefully. Also, domesticated rodents. We have an otter. We have a... Is an otter a rodent? I think it is. A beaver would be, right? Lost. Those silly advisors. All right. So. He's doing 2 damage already. Got some stream snacks. Chips in pistachios? Interesting. Chips and pistachios? Yeah, in would be weird. That's strange. But and makes more sense. The kangaroo I haven't had much luck with here. I think I gotta go a different route. Okay. So now we are at the situation of we need to do some things like that. All right. I think. Okay. We kill him. We don't die. We don't kill him though. We take him out. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, if we survive that, those guys are gonna die. That's awesome. He did buff once with that guy, so that was good, and he ended up being okay. So that's kind of bad. I just don't think summons would work well with the iguana hanging out there. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get iguana'd if I go with a sheep or something like that. It's gonna happen. I don't want any of those right now. I mean, the problem with this is that if I hang on to the beaver, I'm going to have to level it up to get any bonus from it. Then he's going to give it 2/2. So then it's going to actually be pretty worth hanging on to. Let's roll again. I need to start leveling some things. We need health. I think we need stats. Just in general stats. Let's keep rolling with those. Again, this guy can become really useful with the right pairing. Especially if we get him a pretty decently high health. We could always sell off the beaver. And then use this as our backup then in slot 3. The clownfish works okay if we get him another level especially. But we need to be leveling things up a lot. So this pig up here is interesting. Well, we got him at least. We got that guy too. We're not gonna have... Oh, we do have enough. Good. All right, the garlic on this guy helped out a lot. All right, clownfish going up is great. So now we have the option of the rhino. The rhino's actually pretty good if you get him in the right spot. So like right in front, right behind the rat, he summons the thing. Then we have to think about getting rid of the iguana though. The iguana's actually been okay. Getting something that can buff would be great. Let's get rid of him now and let's put in this guy instead. I like the sound he makes. We would consider the bonus of the rhino being that if he spawns like a sheep or something like that, the rhino can potentially take it out. So we'd get rid of the iguana. We put in the rhino. We put him right there, potentially clearing the way. We would buff you, I think, to make sure he survives. And then nothing I want to save here. All right, that's okay. I think as long as this rat can take out one thing, the rhino will take out the next thing. Yeah, so this rat's going to take out the first one and the second one. And do a good job on that guy. And we're going to kill him. And we're going to kill that guy. And we're going to kill that guy. And we're going to kill that guy. Okay, it worked out nicely. That's exactly what you want to see. That's exactly how the rhino's supposed to work. I love that if you hit him, he just carries on hitting the next thing when he knocks one out. Because he knocked out one, and goes forward to the next one. Giving him a pineapple would be interesting too, because you have pineapple options here too. Do I want to start giving him? I think I want to get the kill on him rather than the survive. So let's keep that where it's at. Is there anything that's going to benefit from? So if we sell the beaver, we get 2 random friends plus 1. We could level up the beaver. And then he's going to be a little bit more formidable. Even better when we sell him off. I mean, now he's at 12-10. I can't necessarily just like back away from that guy. I might consider putting him up front now. He's a front man. He's got a leading man status. And with the garlic on? I mean, I'm not going to sell him now. I can't. We do have 2 things buffing, though. And then 2 things... So he'll get buffed. He won't. One of these 2 will get buffed, and then one of these 2 will get buffed each turn right now. Hang on to that for later. Hang on to that for later. Dodo didn't quite work out for us. Keep the pair. So we can target the buff a little bit more. I think I got to give it to the rhino, though. So he's not going to actually spawn a thing. Perfect. It's going to kill him. Awesome. That's great. We take him out. We take him out. We take him out. Oh, man, the rhino situation is great right now. It's going to fall apart here at some point, I feel like, but I'll just enjoy it while it lasts. All right, so next, I think we got to get this rat up a little bit. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's consider the clownfish. Let's hang on to him. Let's give him this. Now, when he attacks, he's going to do 6 damage instead of 4. And as he levels up, he's going to go to 10 if we get into level 2. Not that we will, probably, because we're not really seeing any other rhinos right now, but... all right, here we go. We got kind of a semblance of a plan here. It's gonna shape up okay right now. As long as we stay ahead of the stats game now, that's gonna be the key. Like now he's got us on the hippo. The hippo's gonna buff. We got him with the rat at least. He already took out 2 of our things though. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. All right, we're down to our last life already. All right. But we don't need him to survive. We need this guy to survive more than anything. More health. Let's give something to him. Might come in handy randomly. Oh, boy. All right. The rat going to level 2 is kind of interesting. Getting a carrot on something like him, so he keeps buffing him, like getting a buff every single turn might be good. We only got 1 life left, though, so this could go badly. Okay, interesting choice. I mean, the beaver's going to die, so is he. That's okay, we want the rat to die. Now he's going to kill him. Now he's going to hurt him. Now he's going to hurt him. Now he's going to hurt him. Oh my god, that's so good. That's just so good. When you tear apart the middle of his order like that, it's just so good. So now he does 2 rats when he... So there's even more potential for the rhino to stagger up there. Let's do this now. So now these guys are all level 2. They're going to get 1 of his buffs, and then he'll always get the second one. So him being at level 1 is okay right now. Let's get rid of that. We're not going to save the clownfish anymore. I don't think the clownfish is happening. We're not going to level up a whole lot more this battle. The chicken leg would be good for somebody. Mostly we got to get somebody to high health. I need to hit a 20 here. The rat's pretty close. Oh, he buffed himself. Okay. All right. I didn't know he could do that, but that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So that's bad. We got some bad things happening here. We got a 38-43 thing. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, that's what I mean. Like, even if we're in the 20s, it's not even enough. It's just remarkable that like the strength that people can employ with certain things, like getting him. Okay, so let's actually pick apart what had to have happened for that guy. Let's go history, replays. Let's just analyze what he had to have happen for that to happen. So we're at like turn 10 here, right? Maybe more. So he had to buy a thing. He buy a caterpillar early on to get a level to turn 3, okay? He has the monkey buffing him, which is where a lot of that comes from. The monkey didn't come into play until turn 5, or till level 5. This guy's level 4. So he hasn't been around buffing him long. He had to get this guy to level 3, probably in turn 4 to start buffing this guy, and then get lucky with the things he's actually doing. This guy's at level 2. I don't exactly know how he got him up to 38 already. This monkey's only a 2-3 buff. I just don't see how the bison got up there. He's level 2, but I have no idea how he got there, you know? Like, he would have to get extremely lucky with so many different things for that to happen. I have no idea how he would pull that off. And then he has the butterfly to back him up there too, which is a great combination. Don't get me wrong. He gains 4/4 every turn. It's turn 10. That's 40, I suppose. No, he wouldn't have had him turn 10 though. He would have had him for, let's see, only 3 rounds. So it's at most 12. If he had 2, 3 right away. And the fact that he's at 38, what was it at? 38.43. This guy does 2-3. So it's a 5-point gap. So this monkey has been around for 5 turns, and he's been around for 5 turns then, together. So they've had him together for 5 turns. Game tips. Pets with higher attack will trigger their ability before other pets with the same trigger type. I did not know that. The weekly pack is interesting. I agree. Pets do not upgrade abilities to attack, health experience, and health food are gained. Do not keep upgrades. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. Pets have a maximum attack of 50. I knew that. Sell for 1 gold each. Yep. Per level. Higher attack will trigger. That's the one I was always wondering about. That's the one I would have to Google, I think, to make sure, to understand the order things trigger in. Higher attack triggers first if their ability is the same. If they have the same trigger type. So like a feint or before feint is like the situation there. Let's do this. That works out pretty well. I guess we'll do this and this. All right. Yeah, I love playing this game on my iPad. It works great on even cell phone, like even mobile phone. Like it's great. Like it just works nicely. The golden rodents. No rodents on this team. But we're going with it. I don't think we're going to win this. He's got a pretty beefy... Oh, I didn't do this then. Let's do this. Okay, well, I actually took him out. We might have it. All right. I'll take it. Early wins. You know, we haven't gone summon builds here at all. Let's just continue with that and see what happens. I mean, again, the iguana really nukes those things if they're coming out there. So if he's got an iguana as team, this is totally pointless. But let's go like this. Let's put these together first. All right, do it next week and be around to join you. Awesome. Yep, I'll probably do it again next week. For sure. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go here. Probably just till 1 o'clock. So at the latest. All right, so he does not have an iguana, but he does have those 2 ant situations, same as we did. And that does work out nicely. See, that rolled badly. Bad roll. That's okay, though. We tie. That's fine. All right, so we got an ant bonus. Let's do this and see what we get. So it could be that that last guy was analyzing. He may have gotten the buffalo via... I'm sorry, the bison via a combination. Waited till turn 3 and combined something like that. I like the guy's sound. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to them and try something like that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can like strategically get a level 4 pet early. We'll have to wait till we're level 3 and then combine those 2 guys together. At this point, that's actually pretty good. That worked okay. I don't think we got enough juice to get through it. Actually, a tie on that is pretty good. I'll take that. Still haven't lost a life. Okay. Okay. So we're at turn 2, level 2 now, tier 2 now. Let's roll again. Let's just stick with these things. Maybe save him for later. Okay. That's an interesting get. I can't put him in the mix here, though, in a way that's going to make sense. I could nuke the ant and put the dodo in its place. We'd be taking a bit of a hit because he does a 4-2 buff right now. I might just keep him for now, but maybe save these in the back pocket. Problem is, we don't have a lot to buff with. Let's just do this for this turn to give ourselves a fighting chance of not losing. Actually, the ants are not bad combination with the toad, or the crickets rather. They're not a bad combination with the toad. Like, that worked okay. He was gonna bounce that guy off anyways, but... See, he's got the iguana now, so we're gonna get nuked by those things. That's okay, though. So will he. Okay, okay, we did it. Hey, it's a win. Slowly but surely, as we can maintain, we're in great shape. So now we're at roll 3. Let's go this. We got a platypus, which isn't great. We summon a level 1 duck and a level 1 beaver. I don't like that. That was the worst possible thing we could have gotten there. We could go with a flamingo and count on it dying midway through here, and then it'll buff these two, which will be nice. Let's... So the problem is you summon level 1 duck and beaver, you need to have 2 slots open, so you need to be selling something. It does buff so both those things buff your team 2 ways. You buff the things that you have down here by, I think it's a 1-1 for the duck. Or maybe it's just 1. 1 health? It might just be 1 health. Yeah, duck being 1-1 is probably too much. You still gotta buy him though, is the trade-off there. Otherwise, we go with this and just roll some. Or we just nuke the flamingo right away, and then we, like, put in something else. Like a capybara? What are we going to keep? Like, what are we likely to keep? I'm likely to keep the ant. I'm likely to keep the iguana for now, so let's just do this. And let's put them back where they were. Okay, let's put in the capybara. Let's roll. And see what we get. Alright, he's a 3. A 6-6 rat now. Again, the rat strat came in handy a time ago. I don't know. I feel like maybe replace the capybara with the rat strat and see how that goes. What has he got going on here? He's got the hippo. He's got the bison in early. To me, it worked out though. It worked out. Maybe that's the key. All right, I think we're done with this now. Let's put the rat in because he's got high health. Let's consider the dodo. Do we want a dodo? Do we want dodo it up? So we don't have any combo that's going to be nice here just yet. I kind of considering just getting rid of the dodo for now to see what we get. We got a raccoon. I don't know if he'll steal. I think he would steal a weekend thing there. We let him get the chance. Copy its held food over to another friend when it's summoned 1 time per turn. That may be okay to get some points spread around here. What would we put it in place of though? I don't know. I hate to say the hippo's the only way forward though. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can't do that. Let's do this. All right. Let's hope for good things next turn. We only have 1 loss so far, technically. 3 hearts worth, but... This is okay. But we stole the food, though. Well, we tied. That's not bad. All right. What are we going to get? Another Cappy. We got to get the monkey in there. We gotta. It's pretty key. Let's sell off the Cappy. Let's put in the monkey. It's going to buff the front guy, whatever the front guy ends up being. As long as they're buffing something, though, I don't think it matters what. In all honesty. We can put the monkey anywhere, too. It doesn't have to be the back. Most people, the common logic to put in the back, but I think the iguana in the back works better because you get more chance to kill things that spawn. No go there. We go ant, and then maybe it becomes like a bison time at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, we got him. We got him right away. Kill him off. Got him. Not enough there. And we're going to lose that guy. Shoot! And we would have lost the kangaroo had we not died to that guy too, so. Alright. So now, eat shop food, gain health. We go that route. If we get this to level 2, it's okay. Level 1 is not so great. A dolphin deals 5 damage to the lowest health enemy. That's not too bad. Especially when you consider with the toad, it's going to do 5, then he's going to weaken whatever it is. Potentially. So we put that in place of the iguana. We got our bison. Okay, we need 2 more ants first, though. Let's concentrate on the ants now, then. Second bison. Okay. And we got this guy. So this is the combo that works so nicely, but it just doesn't work out for me. I could sell him off. And we put the bison out there. The bison's not going to get any bonus until we get this leveled, though. We could focus on keeping him alive, though. There's another ant. Okay, we're working on it. We need to get 1 more ant, and then we're good. I could probably get rid of the... Oh, no, I want to give the that to him for 7 damage instead of 5. He's going to kill off... He's going to kill off the horse, which is actually going okay. Gambit. Yeah, there's many ways to deal with all those sheep. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, man. Down to our last health. Let's do that. Let's do that, so we're not waiting around for it. We're going to have to win with that one, no matter what. Let's do this. Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Oh, God, it sucks. Let's go. Let's start buffing him up front. Unless he's got a hippo up front. I don't know. All right, I feel like we're not going to win this, though. I just gave the monkey the wrong thing. That sucks. 1 misclick. Not that that would have been the savior, but... The fox is going to die. That's okay. That works okay. That works okay. But then we lose the last one. All right, 1 more time. Only 2 that time. We're getting worse. All right, we got to stop... I think we got to stop thinking about the future, honestly. Honestly, it's weird to say, but... Win each round ahead of you, you know? Like, this is a winning round here. We save him for later. Legendary dumplings. All right. Let's just focus on winning all the time and never stopping. We're going to win this round. There you go. You just got to say that early on, and you will. We can give another otter buff. So now we got 2, 4, 3 things there. That's not too bad. We could go a third otter buff. Then we get a level 2 raccoon. That's interesting. Let's do it. You know, we haven't taken him out yet. Let's try it. The raccoon is not too formidable. But maybe this time it'll change. It'll all be different this time. Nah, actually, it won't be. But we'll beat that guy. We'll beat this guy. We'll beat that guy. We'll beat the next guy. And we'll beat the next guy. So it honestly doesn't matter. Like, the stats drive it all. Okay, so now we're level 2. Might consider waiting to level 3 to combine things. Let's do that. And let's roll again. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. The rat is useful in cases. Let's consider buffing him. And then we'll combine them together next turn. Or the next level, rather. Not gonna make it. That's okay, we got pretty close. Alright, so it's our first loss. Double rat is interesting. So we're at level 2 still. I don't want to do it just yet. Let's put the rat out there though. Hang on to the other one. I think for now I want to hang on to the otter. All right, we got another beaver. Let's do this. We got 2 6-5 guys out there. That's pretty decent. And we can always sell them off and get some bonuses off of them. And if we get some beavers in the store, we could actually use those to get some higher level pets right away. We could just level both those guys up. And then we combine them together, we get another one. That sucked. All right, that's another 3 loss now. Oh, we just started losing 3 now, so we're down to 6 already. We have level 3 pets now. Let's do this. Again with that, huh? It just doesn't work for me. If I combine them together, I'll get another pet. All right, that doesn't really help us with any situation there. Like, there's nothing good about that. There's nothing that actually can really benefit from that either. Let's go Cappy. Do I want that guy? Do I want this guy? Do I want anything? No. God, that kind of sucks. We got like a good strategy there of having things to upgrade right at the right moment, but we didn't get anything we can really work with. All right, that guy's gonna die. That guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. We're just gonna lose. I'm not gonna get jaded yet, but I'm also not doing very well. Let's hang on to the sheep. %50 attack and health to the leftmost shop pet. That might be how he got the one so high up there. Just keep buffing this guy. I mean, maybe it's a gambit because we have the rat up front there though right now. And he's level 2. So, whew. Maybe? Actually, we do it again. We don't combine them just yet. We have a rat followed by a rat. And then this guy's going to get buffed 3 times now, potentially, as long as this guy does some damage. Oh, That actually is a decent stroke of luck. Okay, so we have like an aardvark build. And then worst case scenario, we sell him off and we give, 1-3 to this guy. That could work out okay. All right, we don't take him out though. And I kind of needed that to happen for a lot of this to work out. Yeah, no good. Oh, it's game over. Great. All right, good start. Good drive. Okay, right. Well, we'll do one more battle. One more round. That'll be the end of the night. This one has to be the one though. Like, there's no, like, we have to be ruthless this time around. Absolutely ruthless. Without Ruths. No Ruths allowed. The Squeaky Uncles is pretty good. All right. We can't lose with the Squeaky Uncles. We got the first one. Got the second guy. We got the third guy. Sorry, sold fangirls. The Squeaky Uncles rule the day. Okay, so we don't stack these. We don't stack these because they actually have pretty decent attack. We stack that guy. And we save him for next time. And we save... nah. I think we go on a sales frenzy next. Sell off the 2 beavers. Hopefully they buff something that's not another beaver. But if it does, that's fine. If it does, we consider keeping it then for now. Okay, we made that one, Okay. All right. Hey, that's 2 in a row, baby. It's 2 in a row. All right. So, we have something interesting going on. Let's sell off a beaver. Okay. We got a beaver iguana. Let's give an iguana. Let's sell off a beaver. Okay, we put in a dodo. We do that, and then we roll once. We do another dodo. We line up a dodo chain. Now we gotta get one more fish in there, though. Actually, this works okay, I think. For now. Maybe we do a rat. I don't know. The rat strat hasn't worked out for us so far. Let's just abandon it. Let's abandon it. We're going dodo this time around. We win the first round. We don't win the second one because the ant's gonna get buffed. Oh, we did. We did. We did. We don't win that one, but we win the last one. And we draw. Oh, all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's buff them all. Freeze it, and then see what we got. All right. So, we could pull the ant in, combine the dodes, put him in the mix. Now we got like a little plan for the future here. He'll be 5 plus another 2, so we'll be at 4-5, 4-5, same as we have now. 4-5, 4-5, 4-5. That's not too bad for this stage in the game, I think. Take him. Oh, we don't take him out though. That's not good. We got him. We got him. Okay. Okay. We need to get this iguana level 2 though, so I can take out those things. Let's hang on to this and let's roll. All right. I don't think we want to do anything with these. Actually, no, I take that back. We might want to consider putting him in instead of the fish. The fish is nice, but we need to spend 9 more gold to get 1 health for everything. Versus this, we could put him in here, put him in here. We get a decent attack up front. Then we have a little extra gold. Anytime we summon a pet now, he's going to give his food to it once per turn. Right? And that helps us for the future here. Because, baby, we just got Dodo level 2. That changes the game. Because now he goes to 7-5 or whatever we want to put him behind, you know, like any number of thing. Like we can give him to a bear. I don't know what we want to do for the summon. Oh, okay. All right. We'll see what happens. See what happens. He doesn't survive the first hit. Now, that's pretty good. He died. Never mind. Never mind. It didn't work out well at all. We need something else now then. We need something else to give it a little oomph. Let's roll it. Let's see what we get. We need something with high health. If I was going to go with the kangaroo, if we put him in, he'll gain the garlic right away. Where to put the dodo then, though? He needs someone with high health in front of him. We still go with another dodo, though. Always. The bird does not change the equation for us much at all here. It's really hard to find the right combos. It's like making the most of a bad situation, like any good roguelike game. Like it's like you got bad options and you got to make the most of them, and the things you choose are usually the wrong choice. But it's like a puzzle. These fit together somehow to win because people are winning with them. Just got to find the right equation and get the right randomness at the same time. It's one of those endless strategy kind of games. Or I just go like this, and it gives this guy to 11 right away. I mean, that's not great. I mean, we need higher health on him for sure, but I don't know. We need something going on here. Squeaky uncles can't die like this. That sucked. Although, he's pretty high level now. All right, we draw. That's fine. Live to fight another day. All right. We need something that's going to buff somebody. Like, we need something. I'm kind of just willing to roll for the dice at the moment. Oh, we should have gotten that ant. Oh, well. Okay. So the worm scales well. If we sell off him, we put him in. He's going to get that right away. Then we give him this. And then he's going to start scaling up. And then the dodo is going to give him extra attack. So as long as we get something with high health, we'll be in good shape. Let's save that. Let's save this. Let's roll again. Let's save that. See, now we're getting someplace. Yeah. I think we have some options here now. Okay. If we get him to level 2, I mean, we're close to losing now, though, but... Okay, we took him out. Did okay there. We did okay there. We actually ended up okay. That toad in the back was a nuisance, but we actually did win. Now we got everything. Everything we could want. Let's do this. A shark is a summon thing. Friend faints, you gain 2/2. But he'd also, if we put him in place of this... So... If he survives, that is. Otherwise, we're actually at the verge of making him pretty good. So I'm going to take off the shark is a fun idea if we had a summon build, but we really don't. So we shouldn't. Yeah. The seal is cool, but we can't have two things that feed. I don't think. Well, so he eats something, he gets... So if we have random foods, that works out okay. I have to sell off the ant, I think, which is providing a benefit for the iguana. Our big hitter is the worm, though. So in the spirit of two buff creatures, we do that. He ate food. Oh, he eats shop food though. Is the trick. He's not worth buffing. Let's do this. Okay, we didn't hit either of the ones I want to hit with that food there though. Unfortunately, let's save that for the iguana. And can't roll. Okay, I think we'll still win this next round. We actually have 2 more losses before we get too far away here. Yeah, the worm's a beast. All right, he lost. That's okay, though. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, because he does double damage to level tier 1 pets. All right, that's bad. Monkey. Okay. So, we stop... Well, I want to get the monkey in there. Probably in place of the seal at this point. Didn't cost us anything besides the 3. He didn't work out for us. Let's just ditch him. I want to get the worm up front, then. I want to probably sell him off. Even. Let's do this. He's gonna get that. He's gonna buff himself like that. He's gotta keep getting him buffed. Let's do this too. Take care of any summons. Maybe get another worm. No luck. No luck. No luck. But the cow is actually pretty decent with the worm because he gets 2 free two free shop things. And the fortune cookie might be okay for the worm too because he's gonna have such high attack. I don't know. He's got pretty low damage though right now. Well, he's actually no, I take it. He's got low health, but now it's not too bad. Now it's 10 permanently too. So we're gonna win the first guy, beat the second guy. He's gonna summon ants now, but kill those off. Buff the wrong guys. That's okay. Got 2 hits on that, though. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. And the elephant in the rear. He got a level 3 elephant for some reason. Let's make sure we have enough for the cow. I think we get rid of this guy finally. Yep, we do this, and hopefully have enough here in the tank to win. I mean, 16-16 plus another 7. He's at 21-16. Pretty decent. And the caterpillar actually comes in play with a guy this high level. So maybe we sell off the cow or the iguana, and we gotta survive 6 more rounds before the caterpillar evolves. It's not gonna be easy. See what happens. 1720 plus the 7 from the dodo. So we take him out. Take him out. We take him out. Okay. All right. Worm's a beast. Once again. 5 trophies. Best we've had tonight. Still 1 life left, but maybe we get lucky on a feed there. Nope. Let's just buff him one more time. I don't think the caterpillar is going to happen for us as much as I'd like it to. Well, I'm not ready to give up hope. This is good. Be close on that one. Swap the health and attack of all pets. See, that can really screw with people, and I just kind of love it. And since we're at only 1 health left, or 1 hit left here, I'm gonna sell off the cow and go with the hyena just for the chaos of it. Just for the pure chaos of it. And let's actually hang on to this chicken leg. If we do manage to survive this, we can buff the worm with that. All right, let's end turn. All right. See, that's going to screw up his hippo. Yeah, he's getting nice buffs off of that, though. Yeah, we don't have enough. Not enough gas. Oh, my God. I don't feel like we were close at all. I want to take another look at that guy's team again. Not Hall of Fame. Replay. What did he have going for him? Super buff hippo. Well, not super buff hippo, actually. The hippo became buff because of the rat strat. Yeah, the rat strat. And the anteater is another good one. Level 4 anteater. Level 4 seems to be the key round here. Okay, knowing that, I'm going to try one more time. This will absolutely be it for the night, though. Okay, let's... Do I really do this? They have 2 horses. We got to, like, try it, right? We got to just try it. It's not great. Untouched Breaks is kind of fun. Fussy Geeks is pretty fun, though. Let's do it. Well, Fussy Riders is pretty good, too, though. This is all backwards. Yeah, we're just going to lose badly. The Burbling Presidents is pretty solid. I'll give him that. All right. Do we just look at an army of chinchillas? Okay. Yeah, we do it. Army of chinchillas. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. Not that this is a good strategy. But in all reality, I mean, we are going to sell off these chinchillas, and we could get them to level 2 before we do. And we won that round. Chinchilla army for the wind. Okay, so we're at level 2. We want to hold off to level 3 before we level anything up. So let's just do this. And let's do this as a backup. So he's going to buff him. Let's keep the dodo. Let's give him that, and then let's actually unfreeze the dodo. I don't think we're gonna use it. We're gonna have to 100% count on a hippo rat situation. Or he's got a sloth on his team. The sloth is a super rare animal that can pop up in any pack. It doesn't do anything. It's like you got to take it if you see it. But I've never won a game with it because it's just an awful pet. So that's not great. Iguana leveling up is probably a good idea. We're going to keep him probably. Chinchilla! All right, so now we consider the chinchilla. The rat strat, okay, we keep him. Double rat strat, okay. We get rid of you. Now, we hang on to both these guys, I think. Yeah. I think the 5/5 rat's enough to help us through here. Ooh, no, not a 12/8 fish. Jeez. Gonna kill everything on my team. Okay, cool. Bad start. Bad start. We're down to 4 hearts already. 2 losses for the end. Aardvark is an okay stopgap for now. Let's get rid of you. Let's pull you guys together and see what we get. Okay, let's do this then. We usually can't make this guy work, but we actually got an opportunity here. So let's sell him off. We'll sell off you. We'll sell off you. We'll get you. We'll get you. And we'll consider. We really could have used a hippo here, but that's okay. This combo works okay. Hang on to that for next turn. Yeah, all right. Okay, here we go. 4, 6 rats. Okay, we actually survive the first. And we tie. Not too bad. And he buffed twice with that strategy. So let's go like this and we see what we get. There we go. There we go. So now we have 2 weapons then. We have the Aardvark weapon, which as these rats get added in, they buff him. And then we have the hippo weapon following them up. So do we put them together or not is the question. If I put them together, I get the option of selling off this chinchilla for 2 loyal chinchillas. And then we sell those off too. Put the hippo right behind the rat. We maybe give him a meat bone. We consider this guy. We get rid of this guy now. Give him a thing there. Now I'm down to 1 pet, though, only is the problem. So we're down a pet, and that's not great. That's pretty much guaranteeing a loss here. But we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. It's probably not enough. We gotta win this first hit. If we win the first hit, we'll be okay. We did win the first hit. And we got the second. And we get the third. And we get that guy. Oh, we didn't kill him, though. I gotta get rid of the iguana if we want this hippo thing to work out. Yep, the iguana's gotta go, unfortunately. So I'm down another pet already. So then we put him up front. The iguana's gotta go. Hang on to him for the minute. Okay, so our third weapon then becomes the worm. I don't think the worm is necessarily a good idea, but let's see. Because the worm will need to feed to buff. He's level 4, though. Maybe. We need something. I could go double kangaroos. Maybe that works out. If he gets enough health, is the question. Get out of that. All right. Let's see what happens. Fussy Geeks. Here we go. Okay. We got the first round. That's all we need. We actually take the second guy out, too. And he's got a weak cricket up front. We got that guy buffing. That guy working okay. That guy working okay. That working okay. Oh, I think we got a good thing going there. And we had the final weapon at the end there. All right. So, let's continue to level him and get him up. Anteater. Yes. So I would consider Anteater to be here. And then we buff the ants, these guys get buffed, and he gets a couple attacks. The ants will have their own attacks, potentially. Worst case scenario, the Anteater dies early, and then the kangaroo still gets the buffs off the hippo. We got to buff the rat a little bit more. We only have 5 hearts left. All right, I'm happy with this round. We got a strategy going. If it works out, it works out. I mean, no regrets here. No regrets. We have a plan. We know it's good. We're doing it. Hey, we lost to that guy, but that's okay. See, that's what we wanted to have. We want the ants to buff the kangaroo. I mean, I'll take if we get up to 6 trophies. That beats our record for the night, and potentially better Anteater. Let's do this first. See what we get. Walrus gives one friend peanuts on a. Whew. Okay. That becomes very interesting. We would get rid of the aardvark in this case. Right now, the rat is only level 1, so we would get rid of the aardvark. We'd give the walrus peanuts. And then we need to buff a little bit of everything. For now, I would say buff him. He's going to be the key. We hang on to this guy. And I don't want to put money into it because the walrus is going to give somebody peanuts and it's going to go over the top of that. This peanuts would be great on a hippo. Holy cow. Actually, we could just feint him and just take the peanuts to wherever we want. Put a second anteater out there or something like that. I mean, that'd be nuts. Or we get the monkey in the mix. That also would be cool. I think we got a lot of ways to go with this. I'm honestly thinking about icing the walrus and just seeing where the peanuts lie, because that we can work around. Assuming we survive this round. No chances that we will, though. I mean, might not. Oh, God, that sucks. That's all right. Oh, boy. All right, we still got one more loss, though. All right, now we get serious here. Let's kill the walrus. This is how serious we're going to get. We have a formidable hippo here who's going to take things out with impunity. We go boom, and now this guy's just going to wreck. Like, my God. There's no stopping him. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. All right. We got some things going here. We save him. We can put these guys in to get level 2 ants. We can put the hippo in again. We have a bison. Does a bison make sense anywhere? Not really. Not yet. Not to beat the level 3. Let's give this guy this to something though. Okay. What I could do is I could break the anteaters up for now, though. If we, oh my God! All right, this will be the real test here. This is bad. We just got to survive. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. Wow. I mean, in theory, this is gonna be great, but. I think we gotta do this. End turn, give current and future shop pets 2/2 health. We just keep this hippo down here for a little while and just buff him up after. I feel like that's an okay way to go right now. And then maybe you get that. Hopefully this works out. Oh man, it's making me angry, like how close we are to actually having a good strategy here. And we're gonna like encounter another one of those. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. That hippo's gonna get so buffed. So we're not doing he's gaining more health than we're actually doing to him. We took him out though. And then he's got the, oh my God. We get us a little bit of something going here with the peanut hippo. And failure, not even to 5. Not even to 5 after all that. That's a sour note to go out on, but I gotta call it a night there because it is 1 a.m. for me. Thank you all for joining again. Ray, Chill, Diesel, thanks for checking out the stream. G.I. Jojo, good to see you again. Thanks to anybody watching the VOD on the channel. Appreciate you guys as well. And I'll be back. For sure next Monday. I don't want to make any promises. I seem to be like, oh yeah, I'll stream Friday or whatever, and like I end up just. I'm not gonna make any promises. If we're streamed later this week, you'll find out. So, thank you guys again. We'll see you next time.